Hey everybody, this is Davor from Tennis House. I will speak about the slice serve today, give you a couple of drills and tips how you can practice a slice serve, which grip you have to hold, and yeah, just my perspective on the slice serve. If you like what I do, please subscribe and turn on the notification button. And this video is going to be like 3 to 5 minutes, so if you have that time, that would be great. I think you can get a couple of good things out of the slice. So the slice serve is a good variation. We have the slice, the kick, and the flat serve. So in the perfect world, once you get to a certain level, you always want to mix it up. They call it 30-30-30, where you serve 30% slice, 30% kick, 30% flat, and the same with the pace. You know, you have to vary the pace, otherwise your opponent's going to get used to when they return. And the slice, why I like the slice, and pay good attention now, why I like the slice. When you slice the ball, and you go up here, you have to reach forward and up and go right there for that slice. So I like to teach the slice actually after I taught the players the flat serve, because on the kick serve, too many players, when they kick, they go back in this position here and toss it to the left, and they make themselves small, and now the arm doesn't go and extend through. That's the biggest problem. When you see kids, they're here and they serve like this. That's just my 2 cents and my 25 years of teaching now. When I started to teach the slice first, where they reach up here, where they go from here and they have to stretch out here, that's completely different than if they learn it this way. So when I teach my kids, I teach them the slice serve first. And then later on, when they get really good, they can hold this position better here, toss it a little bit to the left, and they actually extend through that ball when they kick it up. So they're here, and the thoracic extension is great, the chest points to the sky, they're coiled, and then they go up and around. But they're going through the ball and extend. So this is why I like the slice being taught first. Grip is crucial. As I said, if beginner players don't get the continental, which the easiest way is to get around here and pull it out like a sword. If they have a little Eastern grip, fine. It's easier with the continental. So when you tell the player first to serve and hold the right grip and slice it, what is usually happening when they slice? They hit it, and that ball goes to the court on the other side, and they don't want to practice that anymore, because every time they slice now, the ball goes to the other side, right? So what I like to do, just a little tip to trick the players, I like to push them when they practice the slice way out the doubles alley, way out there, and they can practice the slice. So I'll show you now what I mean with that. As I said earlier, if they slice it now, they can still go over there, way over there, but it's way harder, right? If you do that with them over there, every single ball is going to go on that side. And so they lose the fear of practicing it. So position them here, and now when they're back here, I always tell my players, when they look at the ball, it's just a thing to trick the mind. I tell them, hit the right top of the ball and go to contact and go to the left bottom. So you get, you can say 2 o'clock to 7 o'clock, and picture the ball as a clock, and hit the right top, go to the left bottom. And then the toss wise, trying to be around 12:30 I think is good to slice it, and then start them up here loose. Like I said in the other video, I like the word cobra style, I call this. The palms down, the tip points forward, up, and they're loose here. And now when they toss the ball out, they can cut it. And you're gonna see, listen to the sound, what it does. It has the sound when you slice it. It's a different sound than when you hit it flat. And that's one hint, where you see, oh, I did it right. If players struggle to cut the ball and they hit it flat, it makes a different sound than if you slice it. So this was the sound of the slice. And then you hit it on the right top and you cut it to the left bottom. That's one really cool tip that works with many players, and do that and practice that. Practice that slice serve, start to cut it, and you will be able to change up your game, serve a flat one, serve a slice, and then progress to the kick serve and learn that one. And as always, that was a short tip. As I said, 4 minutes of your time. Practice that. If you like what I do, please subscribe. And the next video is going to be the kick serve. I hope you enjoy what we do.